What do the correlations look like? Are we doing a redux of October? Are we doing a redux of December?
Yeah, it's similar to that, except we've got a much more dovish Fed. So the ability of the Fed, if we do have another meltdown in stocks, the ability of the Fed to catch the market is actually dramatically reduced. So this is why we think the market is priced very, very complacently, because we think there is limited room for the Fed to come in and catch the market, but also we see little incentive for both of the political actors here to make too much of a concession here. We think that the game of stalemate on Sino-US trade is very much apparent and is something that the market is underpricing.
But Peter, stalemate, we see a PBOC that's been highly stimulative of the Chinese economy. If there's a stalemate, then actually we go back to the ugly numbers of a couple of months ago, don't we?
Probably, and we probably get into the realms of factoring in more monetary easing and probably start talking a lot about currency wars. It's not something that's too helpful, and it's not just with regard to Sino-US. That would be a global currency war.
But Karen, who wants this? No one really wants this.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we go back to whether all of this is just political posturing to reach the final deal or whether it's actually the trade talks are breaking down, you know, I think when I've been looking at this trade issue, it's clear that the administration faces that difficult balancing act of wanting to appear tough, of wanting to really, you know, break the ground with China, but at the same time not being so tough that it actually challenges its own recovery ahead of the presidential election. And I think that's why I'm probably slightly more optimistic. There's some shape of a deal, that they are moving towards some kind of conclusion and we're not in a meltdown scenario. I think the problem for me is the devil is going to be in the detail of the deal. It won't be comprehensive and it will probably be highly conditional. So it's going to kind of linger, simmer, but not boil over.